Warning. Do not come past here if you. This is not safe for work nor children. So if you want to be scarred for life, keep going. Pause the video and you can read whatever all this stuff is. I would rather not. Anything that is lewd that is in the video, I can not talk about, but I cannot censor since I am using a phone to do this. I can't do that. So if you're not a child, if you are a child, don't read this. Yeah. Hello. I'm Gascoigne. And I'm the jaw. I'm sorry guys, my voice acting's bad. And we're going to read The Sympathizer by whyhelick. Broken Red Mask wanted us to. I don't know why. It doesn't seem that interesting. Proceed. It might cut off sometimes, because this is this very stupid thing, whatever it's called. It's a phone, Gascoigne. Whatever. Either way, we shall be reading The Sympathizer. We have not seen, it says there's a warning, but we did not read it because she didn't want us to. Summary. One of the healing church's most imposing, prolific hunters is slowly coming to his own beastly symptoms. Frightened and unnerved. I'm not even scared. I've never ever been scared before. Father Gascoigne, seeks therapy from the retired hunter delusioned of the church who hides himself from the abandoned old city. Why is this cat in this room? I don't know. It's there. I want to kick it. Don't kick a cat, Gascoigne. Oh, it's annoying and I don't want to listen to it. Oh my god. Okay. Hide himself in the Battle City. The old hunter is known to be a beast sympathizer. His methods to relieve Gascoigne of his beastly symptoms aren't quite as medical as the father expects. I don't even want to know. Me either. This is your reading. You read your text, I read mine. It's your best to relax, the old hunter instructed, as he hand-guided the priest over to the stool. The judge's quarters in the old Yonam were cramped and tiny. That is actually not true. It's a giant tower. How would it be tiny? Forcing his session with Father Gascoigne in the corner of the room. The stool creaked slightly under Gascoigne's weight. Ha! Ah! Ow! What? Even sitting on the wooden stool, the taller and younger two of the hunters still measured several inches above the judge's feather cap. Yes, because you're very tall. Yeah, no duh. The other two hunters still measured. Oh, God. Father Gascoigne's condition was obvious, even a courteous glance of erratic breathing. That's weird. But with sweat collecting his face. Okay. No, that's weird. His rare eyes still present. I can't. How would anyone see my eyes if they're blindfolded? It's like seeing Jared's left eye. It's not there. Eyes were still present. No doubt they were retarding, blinking frantically. There's nothing you can do, is there? Gascoigne asked between labored breaths. He's starting to shake his head repeatedly. I did my best to fight the Enough, leave things to me, Joe. It should. Softening his tone. Well, thanks for thinking that I have a good voice. Several moments later, near silence passed. Gascoigne waited patiently. You are not patient. Gascoigne is not patient. Ow! Why do you think that was a good idea? Feeling tired, Hunter paused and shifted his head in different directions alongside a couple of hymns. How dare you? I will do my hymns when I want. The giant moves his hands further down to lift up Gascoigne's gloved right hand. Oh. Why? Grow at the ends of Gascoigne's fingers. What? No, I'm not dealing with this. Gascoigne, come here. We had to do this. For Broken Red Mask, we're going to do it. He could feel the priest's pointed nails that were tearing through the tense material. My gloves are made out of leather. How would that even... I'm not going to question that. Several tugs at the fingers of the glove. Why? Why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense. Jeff slipped the glove off and let it drop on the floor. Well, now you just made the glove dirty. Like it wasn't dirty before. That was weak. Whatever, I'm too tired to care. Yeah, whatever. So, Gascoigne inhaled. It's your turn, sorry. Gascoigne inhaled sharply. He was suddenly submerged in icy water. He could only imagine his thick, overlong nails as revolting. I do see this as revolting, but also the story as well. And I didn't even read much of this. I just can't imagine what will happen now. Joe, however, slowly rubbed the cloth briefly as he hummed to himself. I don't think these guys know me. He raised his head to look at Gascoigne with a subtle smile as he reached for his patient's other hand. Why both my hands? The father's lips were barely parted. You've seen enough, he said sternly. For his voice descended in a low, erratic growl. You don't need to. In a single motion, Jerry yanked off the other glove. Could you not do that then? I've said it like twice, I'm pretty sure. I'm not really caring or paying attention, to be honest. You already did that, so... I already told you 2 times or not. So, stop. He let it drop on the floor next to the right-handed one. Wait, wasn't the left one? I'm not caring about the story, so I don't really care. And watches Gascoigne very briefly bared his teeth. The old hunter snickered to himself as he gently worked his finger over Gascoigne's exposed left hand. His fingers were sporting dark, pointed nails to match his other hand. Oh, hey, at least you colored your nails black. I just don't care anymore, whatever. Well, it's not really fun if you don't attack. There was a low, thirty groan as John continued his massage. I'm supposed to read this, right? Oh, sorry. The old hunter watched his dark clothes very slightly extended or grow further outward. Joe wondered if Gascoigne could feel the shift. Let's see your shoes, what? Joe said as he lowered himself to a knee. Those surely even more uncomfortable. Okay, this is getting weird, and yes, it is uncomfortable right now. Gascoigne would not argue otherwise. His shoes stifled his toes painfully. I don't have feet. I'm literally have like everyone in this world is literally have stub cat feet, so I don't know what this is talking about. But less shameful than his feet being revealed. I don't know what that looks like because I don't have real feet. unless he had base, I guess. That didn't stop. He still didn't stop Jura. Even though the old hunter can untie one of his shoes. Okay, this is just weird. I'll be honest. His fingers, oh my god, this cat is on the table. Whatever, is licking me. It's purring everywhere. Just stop complaining, Gascoigne. Okay. His fingers felt oddly nimble and swift for his age, and the shoes slid off quicker than expected. One, then another, like ripping off a stubborn leech. I don't even want to know how that would feel. Okay, he held his breath for several sections and he stretched his toes. What? As Jura, no doubt, was taking a near look. I wouldn't stare at something with pointed claws. It's like staring into the mouth of a shark. It's stupid. So, there was some satisfaction of being able to wriggle his toes again. What are you talking about again? What? The retired hunter was no surprise. His dark nails jutted out from the priest's feet, just like his hands, mirroring his workman's earlier. The retired hunter slowly worked across one of the massive feet with both hands. You make me feel massive. I have stubbed cat toes. I can't do that. That's just weird. Then he moved to the other foot, massaging his tendons and muscles. This is weird. Then rubbed his thumb gently across each toe. Like Gascoigne's hands, the sharp nails elongated further. The curls were quickly curled inwards, which I cannot do, as father is attempting to hide the change. Oh yes, Joe included. He can definitely feel it. That sounds wrong. Yes, it does. You can't complain about it, because, well, we're old. Well, I'm not as old as you, even though this thing's completely incorrect, because I'm actually younger than you, Gascoigne. But I would be older as Hunter. There slowly rose to his feet. Oh god, it is close to me. Let's get it off. It's messing with the phone. Gascoigne's face. God, it's a cat. With his lone eye. What the? Okay, whatever. What can you do? I can do quite a few things. Just smart. That sounds a stupid word. Gascoigne scowled. Hide a significant proportion of his expression hide behind his bandages. I have eyebrows, so it's easy to see my expression. He bared some of his sharp teeth at the old hunter. His point across. There was another snicker from the jar. You mean treatment for the scared systems, of course. You come to me to make them vanish. His voice swelled into something more rigid. But visiting a precious church, if he seeks some slight hand to improve him. This isn't a church. We're in the tower right now, but this is not a church. Yes, going to church hunter. So I don't know why he would say this is a church. This is a complete old stone tower. One of the older man's gloved hands solemnly resting on Gascoigne's shoulder. Joe continued his inquiry. Do you feel like a beast, father? Gascoigne inhaled, a heaving breath, hanging his head slightly. I don't know. I think I know. Joe thought, placing his waning hand on the priest's other shoulder. He raised himself on his toes and dazed in. Yeah? What? I have no word for anything about that. And kissed him. Their lips softly pressed into each other. He felt his own. Why do you think I would like that? No. He felt his own hot leap. He slowly withdrew. Aside from Gascoigne's slightly open mouth, Father Gascoigne had no reaction. I would have a reaction of Jura having I'm too tired and too perplexed to actually make anything about that. Still raised upon his toe, Jura closed his eye and laid sword to the face again, this time planting his lips on Gascoigne's neck. He softly kissed the hot skin. Why would my skin be hot? But no. Fiercely tasted it with this. Jura, what is this? I don't know. Why do you think I would know? I didn't read this. I didn't even make it. It's just wrong. Father was still barely moving. I would have punched him by now and kicked him 50 times. Jura licked his neck again and shifted into a better angle to kiss center of Gascoigne's thigh. Grasped his shoulders, the neck with gloved hands, stretching out the gently bright skin underneath his ear. Why? Why do you think what? Finally, Gascoigne's breath hitched and shuddered. Of course I would. Shudder? This is disgusting. Nervously between his nervously breathing between his parts. So grin spread across Jura's face. You have no face, he whispered. Oh, I'm supposed to whisper that, I don't want to. And pulled back once more. Now, this time, for face on Gascoigne. He looked upon his features and gripped the taller man's chest and throat to kiss him again. How do you grip that? I don't want to try because that would be extremely weird, but, there's nothing to grab on except for, his shirt. Let's hold together this time. Fiction of Hunter's so dears felt rousing. What? It was more rewarding than the Jura hoped. Naturally, the beast sympathizer wanted more. You don't want to read this. You have to read more of it, I don't want to read this. This is just wrong. There's, how many chapters are there? Now, apparently, I'll probably lose my place doing this, but there's apparently, how many chapters? 9 chapters. How long could you do that? Okay, let's go back. Let's get outside. It won't stop looking at me. Well, too bad. Okay, let's go back up. I think this tongue between Gascoigne's lips went what? And into his mouth. He motioned it across his gums and sharp teeth. Then froze. His father countered. The father pushed the tongues together as priests pressed his mouth harder against the dress. Yet you just haven't. No. His clawed hands explored his thinly woven garb, covering the older man's body, his back, his chest. Gascoigne's hand crept up as his lover, as they kissed. It felt like weathered bread flesh underneath the fingertips. Just chanced to shudder at this pointed nails delicately danced apart across his neck and chin. The kiss broke for a moment. Be cautious with those nails. Joe breathed. He didn't want any response before he dove his tongue back into Gascoigne's mouth. Joe's hand roamed across the priest's broad shoulders and chest for one more pass before he fumbled with the buckles. Why? Several snap buckles later, the lips separated again as the retired hunter finally got a look at Gascoigne's chest. Why? No, I would never want to do that. And I'm married. Why would I want it? This is just wrong in so many levels that I can't even explain. His skin was speckled with gray hairs. They are actually silver. Really, I never noticed. They shine, you idiot. Jeez, you don't have to be rude about it. Jeff slipped off one of those his gloves, to rest his scarred hand, exposed flesh. Child's hunter bit the palm of his lip, now distracted by Joe undressing him. There was a hint of shaking in the older man's voice. Gascoigne, he stuttered, leaning in closer to the patient's face. We should vacate to the bed. I am scared to read this. This is the first time I ever felt scared. This is wrong. The warmth of father's skin as the hand slowly rubbed across his chest, incorporating even in Gascoigne's deliberate reaction, inspired slightly less confidence. Nonetheless, the priest bowed his head subtly with a nod, I think. Joe clasped Gascoigne's Gascoigne's hand, guiding him into the next room. The ashen-haired hunter's storeroom. Jeez, what the? The ashen-haired hunter's storeroom turned bedroom didn't leave much space for one to stretch legs. The bed frame tucked into the corner looked like a tight fit for Gascoigne alone. Well, I'm not that giant. Maybe a giant. I need to dig, though I'm not a giant. The hunter made this far as was convinced to make it work. Yet now, he swallowed nervously and petted Gascoigne, his back to the bed, easing him down with the hand on his shoulder. Excitement, anxiety, and arousal. If this video is too long, well, we're going to make another video of this. Maybe you're quite afraid to, but Broken Room Mask wants us to. Alright, this has been Joe and Gascoigne, and there will be more stories with us or other hunters, and based on who is in the story, they'll be reading. Goodbye.